So, although I've never had an NDE, people that have near death experiences go go home basically. And they come back with a message. And the message does not have to be spoken out loud, but it can be lived out loud through them, through their body, through their mind, knowing what they learned when they went to a different realm and came back to this realm. It's the same thing when you awaken out of this realm as it not being the only place in space, in this vast universe. The truth of God is unseen. It is a spirit realm. So when you go back to that place in space, it's almost as a person having a near-death experience, even though those things are physical, until they go into spirit and then come back to the physical realm. That is a representation of what is truth. You don't have to have a near-death experience to experience truth. When you go to the spirit realm, when you're taken there, when you know that this is not all there is, that physicality is not all there is, you see that ascension into spirit is possible, is truth. And that is the true realm and not physicality. Otherwise, these bodies would last, this physicality would last, things wouldn't perish or fade away if this was it. But things die, things pass away, things dissolve, things disappear, things expire. This is not permanent. So the permanence is the untangible, the intangible, the unseeable, but the things that you feel in your heart beyond the physical facade. So knowing the truth of spirit, when we go there and visit there, it's like when we lay our body down at night to go to sleep and to rest the body, it's like the brain and the dreams are the truth. Because we call this truth, this realm truth, but this is the dream. Everything has to be flipped. The truth is when we are away from the body, then we can actually, because the body is programmed, we program these bodies to believe everything of physicality. So it's hard, well, we make it hard in our mind to move past what we see and can touch and feel and all these different things. But when we know that there's more, it's like you can separate from the body at night when you go to sleep. And I know some people have lucid dreams and different experiences and can astral travel and all these different things, but it's the same thing when you're laying the body down, because then you don't have the body connected to you that has all the programming within it, and you can think freely, you can feel freely, you can see freely. Seeing that spirit is truth. And in seeing that spirit is truth, you visit that realm within the true imagination, within true imagination, not the imaginings of physicality. And you bring that down. That is how we bring heaven down, because you take those things on and you reprogram these bodies to know the truth, to be the truth. And when you walk in that and bring that back here, that is the light that we shine. That is the light that we shine. That is the light that we are. It doesn't have to do with doing good deeds here. Not saying that that's not beneficial and that's not a good, good or bad thing. It just is what it is. But it's not about trying to be good according to this realm. It's about bringing the truth of God here within ourselves, from ourselves, and giving it to this world and to this realm. And not that we have to do any deeds, but just bringing that light and shining it here so that others can see and know that there's more. It's like we always think we have to say the words and say these things verbally out loud so that people can hear them. And yes, to some we do, because some people just don't know that there's more. They believe that this is all there is. But if you're presented with the truth that there is so much more, it opens up your mind to think a little bit differently. It removes a layer of dirt, a layer of callousness from the heart, and opens your eyes to say, oh, there might be something more. Yeah, there is something more. Don't just say there might be something more. Dig deeper. Dig deeper into yourself, because you'll only find it within. You won't find it out here. All this is just a mimicry of what is truth. It's just a shadow of what is truth. And so when you see beyond the shadow and see beyond yourself as this shadow, reverse, flip everything. The shadow is out here. It's not cast on the ground. And actually, this is cast on the ground. This whole realm of physicality is cast from the truth. But we are heaven, and we bring it here when we truly come to know what love is, when we truly come to know who we actually are beyond physicality.